Welcome back, YouTube. This is Ender's Insight here, and this is the Yugioh Master Duel Challenge. So, if you didn't see the intro, I'm going to recap the rules that I have for this challenge right now, which is pretty standard rules, which is, you know, no crafting card. Yeah, so no crafting cards, no opening structure decks. We are purely working with just master packs selections. I'm also going to take some rules from the HARDLEG challenge, which is if I get a warrior rail, I could open that. I open another Master Duel pack, as well as a pack from the set. As well as, I'm also going to have my own rules, which is rule 1, which is if a pack comes out and it has the free pack that you can buy, I am counting that. I'm also counting packs from the duel trials. I'm counting packs from events if I want to do that as well. But the rule there is that I still have to use my Masochist deck in those challenges. As well as I have something that I'm going to be having, probably not in this episode, I'll decide, probably not in this episode, where I want to have a lose thing, where if I lose 10 duels, I get a pack. Because that might help the kind of stagnation that a lot of these Masochist challenges things have. But so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start off with going to the package. So I have 6 of these I can open. So let's get started with Infernal Labyrinth. Infernal Labyrinth of No Escape. Let's hopefully we get something good. Alright. First card. This would be rough to work with, but actually maybe it wouldn't be that bad, honestly. Wow, that's probably going to be absolutely fucking useless. Wow, that's a card. This could actually let us on a lot of cool stuff, but it requires a lot to work with. What the fuck are you? You are unaffected by the effects of quick. You can normal summon, you can like this effect. Launch the way can attack directly. It's not bad. Suija, that's actually kind of a sick tribute monster. This is an insane trap card, holy shit. This is also a pretty good trap card. Labyrinth Tank, this is also insane. You could normal summon this card without tribute. Holy shit, we just got a 2400 attack tribute monster effectively. But now we get into the master packs. And what I'm gonna open, and I'm still undeciding if I want to use this, but probably not, because if I decide to use one of these, I would use it for the entire fucking challenge. But I'm just going to open the one for Ash Blossom. So, this will give us 10 master packs to work with. Let's go. Let's see what we get. We got possibly a super or ultra right off the bat. Come on. Alright, first card. That's probably going to be completely useless. And it's a decent card for Wing Beast Insect Plant, but requires to draw cards. This is probably going to be fucking useless. I don't know how I'd even use that. This is probably going to be the strongest draw power we get so far. This is probably useless. This is insane because it can't be a stronger battle. Gold Gadget, that's actually a decent starter card. And Dark Eruption, not a bad card, honestly. So the two cards are that. Card D is insane. Hey, our pack got upgraded. But Card D and Aroma Jar are both insane. So let's see what we get. I will leave that for last. So, Earthbound Prison Groundkeeper. What the fuck does this even do? Requires Earthbound monsters. That's probably what can come up. This requires Psychics. Rockets. God, I'm going to be a long time before I can use that. That requires Utopia. Special from your hand, if special you can banish whatsoever per deck. Ah, so this does fucking thing. It's a free special summon, that's about it. That requires Utopia. What the fuck are you? If a BR Link monster. God, that's not going to come up ever. Alright, what is this? Fluanders! Honestly, it's a pretty decent card for Winged Beast decks. I just don't know if we get anything to work with it. Ooh, an ultra rare. Alright. Boot up Karma Commando Dynamo. Requires gadgets. With their names. This is what, for each monster equipped to this card by its effect. So this does fucking nothing. Red Gardener, Red Archfiend stuff, Hero, Pendulum. One of my favorite cards, actually. I like this Mortron, like Lantron. I like this card. What the fuck are you? Yangzing. God, that's not coming up. Oh hey, this is a free draw if you have nothing on your extra deck, which is probably going to be pretty easy. Instant fusion. I don't know if we have any fusions. That might be something we look into if we have any fusions by the end of this. That can actually summon, because that's insane. Whoop. Yep, we got. Okay, so we start at the end. Okay. Dogmaticism. Got it. So Dogmatica stuff, not gonna come up. Scrap Gold. Not bad. Can't be destroyed by battle. It's got no attack though. I don't know if I'd run this honestly. Unaffected by spell trap. Well, Sanctuary in the Sky can probably stop reading there. Cloud Castle. Decent Circle Monster. Would be hard to use its effect though. But it's a decent floodgate. That's a Sylveon. What does this do? Dragunity. We can just keep going. And then we have the worst synchro in the game, probably. And requires a Pacific monster. So probably not going to be summoning that anytime soon. Let's see what our next cards are. Alright, so we got... Actually, I do like doing this. Alright. Firewall Saber Dragon. You can target a Cyberus monster. We need a lot of Cyberus cards to make this card good. But it is generic, so that's good. Junk Servant. Not bad. We have Dark Renewal. Decent spellcaster card, honestly. This might be decent. We have a decent enough spellcaster and a decent amount of spellcasters. Giant's Rex. Not a bad normal summon, honestly. Red Raccoon. Red Cocoon and not Raccoon. This is a decent-ish trap card, honestly. Spiral Discharge, that requires Gaia stuff. The Cannon Ninja, this requires ninjas. Holy shit, we got Sanctuary in the Sky. Okay then. We honestly might be building a fairy deck if we get enough of them. I didn't know we had one that worked Sanctuary in the Sky. I don't remember what it does though. Alright, we got Dragon Maid Changeover. Requires Dragon Maids. Performa Pal Sky Pupil, which requires Performa Pals. Solidarity. Holy shit. This honestly might be insane. Because if we get enough of the cards to build one deck, this card literally just says every monster I have gains 800 attack, which is decent enough on its own. This requires Boral Link monsters. Jesus Christ. Reptiles. Decent enough for reptiles. Your opponent cannot activate cards or effects in response to the activation of any monster activated. What? Your opponent cannot activate cards or effects in response to the activation of any monster effect acted by a monster that was normal summer effect. That is a fucking mess. But seems like a decent floodgate. Ooh, Superior Silver Ninja. This card looks sick. What does this do? This is express any number of monsters from your hand or graveyard face down defense position. Oh, it's a spam card. Not bad. If this is normal summon, place a skill amount, you remove one spellcaster, discard one spell and discard one spell. Set one continuous spell from your deck. What? This sets a continuous spell from deck? That's insane. That's insane. So we have two options right now, which is fairies and spellcasters. Alright. Let's see what we got. Accumulated Fortune. Activate channeling to our drop 2 cards. This honestly might be pretty insane. This, on the other hand, is completely fucking useless. Cannot be destroyed by battle. If I gain 3 more copies of this, it can do something cool. That is so bad. Holy fuck. What do? Discard a target one face of monster, one face of card on the field, destroy it. Not bad. Decent enough out of the discard thing. This is a UA monster. This is probably fucking useless. Actually, its effect has nothing to do with UAs. It just has a special summon. I might be able to run that. Cool. That's fucking useless. Heka Heka hands? I have no idea what the fuck that even is. Oh, hey, another Labyrinth Tank. What the fuck? Hello there, Labyrinth Tank. What's up? I have 2 of those now. Holy shit. Hushed Psychic Minister. Power Psychics. Pegasus. Valkyries. Yeah, that's probably not happening. Exector. Dark World. Ties that bind. Silver Sarcophagus. I can keep going. This is completely fucking useless. Even, I don't know what scenario this would even be useful in, I'm gonna be honest with you. Not a bad card, honestly. That actually is kind of good. That's actually kind of really nice, actually. And Vampire Sorceress. You can add Dark Vampire or a Vampire Spell Trap card for deck. You can banish this card in one dark one. Not a bad vampire card, honestly. I haven't gotten any vampires, so who knows? Upgraded? Fuck yeah! Rainbow back. Let's see what we got. 2 URs. Holy shit. King's Consonance. What the fuck does this do? When your opponent's when an opponent's monster declares a direct attack, negate that attack, then you can apply this effect the rest of it. Banish 1 tuner monster and a non-tuner monster when it's total or less, and if you use special more secret monster who equals. That's actually really good. This, on the other hand, if man's set of graveyard season one someone of the future monsters that is best or in your graveyard, maybe jump forward. Not a bad spell summon. What does this do? Requires psychics, Blood Moths, and that's actually not a bad floodgate, honestly. Scrap Moth. This is actually really good. Scrap Moth. But let's see. Our first UR is Extended Stardust Dragon. Not bad. Its other effect is probably going to be completely fucking useless until we get our Stardust Dragon. Legendary Lord 6 Samurai Shien. When your opponent has this effect, you can make that you destroy it. Oh, I got so excited because I read the bottom half of this and did not realize it requires 6 Samurai monsters. That is probably completely useless. Alright, last pack. Let's see what we get. Alright, first card. Ooh, super rare. Thanks, Ghosty. Thanks for showing up. Gimmick Puppets. If I control a level rank 6 or higher XP monster, I'm probably already winning the game. Yang Zing. Completely useless. This thing is basically just stats, and that is all. This is completely useless. For Dream Mirror monsters in the field, but summon. Like this effect, if Dreamer Joy is on the field, useless. Island? Alright, if this card is in the monster zone, if this card sent in the monster zone to this graveyard, you can pay 5 relevance, equip it, and then you can send this to equip spell from your graveyard that equips to the targeted monster that it was equipped to. Take a shot every time I say equipped. You'll be drunk by the end of that sentence. Ooh, what are you? 2 level 7s. Once per turn, you can target one monster and have its original attack until the end of this turn. Once per turn, you can discard one material from this card, target one face-up monster your opponent controls until the end of this turn. Its attack equips half of its current. And if it does, this card gains that lost attack. That is a weird way of wording that, but okay. Not bad, honestly. What I can see here... Thank you. What I see here is we have a lot of, like, good building blocks. But we don't have enough that... We don't have a lot of good stuff for the starting range, if you know what I mean. So, let's get to the deck building. There it is. The proficiency test. I am doing these. The bog! It'd be max. What's the name of this card? That'd be Raigeki. And that card is a zombie. It's a zombie fire level 3. Right. And with that, that is the proficiency exam. So now we have the clear condition. Alright. Let's build the deck. Oh, the other one that I have rolled, because I just remember this. For the ones like these, the challenges that give us cards, we are not allowed to collect those. We're allowed to collect them, but we're not allowed to use them. I am counting this because we did get this in like the event thing for logging in. I'm counting we can use this. So I'll come back when I'm done building my deck. So now you get to why I'm running the cards that I'm running. To put it bluntly, so first off, I'm running no extra deck because with this guy right here, he's a free one draw, and I'm not going to be able to spam very much, so I think this would be decent. If I learn that I can actually spam somewhat decently, I will take him out and put in an extra deck. I'm also running this because it's just a good beat stick, can't be destroyed by battle. These are good normal summons. This guy has actually a decent effect, honestly, both his effects. So does Sujin. This one's a good floodgate, and honestly could win some games on its own. This is a good special summon. This is just a 2400 beat stick. Basically, the rest of the deck is either special summons like this one, which is situational. There's also what's called Junk Servant. I was trying to find it, but there's also Junk Forward and Junk Servant. There's Volume Prism. I'm also running this because it might burn my opponent for game. Will Moss to stall. I'm also running Cardboard D, Lantron, and Aroma Jar. And then I'm just rerunning the highest attack and defense monsters in my deck. And I hope that's going to be enough. I did read, where is it? First off, we have no good targets for it, so I'm not running it right now. And then also, unaffected by spell effects or spell cards or effects. While Century of the Skies on the field and my life points are higher than my opponents, this card gains the difference, which could be insane. So I'm running this as well as Sing Through the Sky. I didn't even look through if I have a target for this, and honestly, I don't care. And then I also have Accumulated Fortune, which I have no way to pull it off. Do I have like a continuous... Okay, I'm going to slap in Dark Smog just so I have the chance of actually pulling off Accumulated Fortune. It's bad, don't get me wrong. This can prevent a direct attack, and then this is a good trap monster, and this is probably the best trap card I have. Actually, I know this is the best trap card I have. This is Masochist Deck 1. Let's hop into some duels. This is a good starting point. You got a Rescue Rabbit, no sleeves, no cosmetics, basic field. This could be our rig. He does have an extra deck. How many cards? 15. And a 40 card deck. Let's hope this is something... Wow, that's a... I'm not even going to waste my time. I am not even going to waste my time against a dogmatic deck. Considering they also can't be destroyed with monsters that aren't... Is Dogmatica they can't be destroyed by monsters unless they're from the extra deck? Or is it they can't be destroyed by monsters from the extra deck? I can't remember. Oh boy, this is going to be great. So the 2025 Master Duel season, cosmetics. Oh god. This is going to go swimmingly. Oh, and they got the Slifer field too, because why the fuck not? Oh my god, Scrap Moth. Thank you. Scrap Moth might honestly win me the fucking game right now. Alright, Scrap Moth. I'm relying you to win the game for me. And honestly, it might. We will see. What are they playing? If they out Scrap Moth, I'm probably just dead. Yeah, but each player can only summon one monster per turn, which is going to be fucking really nice. Reveal one synchro monster in your extra deck. Choose one of those signatures. Add to your hand or spell summon that monster from your deck. He just burned his only special summon. He just burned his only special summon on Junk Synchron. He can't special summon anymore. So, I will cut to see how this duel plans out. I didn't think we get our first victory so fast. Holy shit. Alright, so we get the pack for winning and the rank up pack. As well as our practical exam packs as well. So let's first head up here and get our exam tickets. So our next win, I would do the academic exam. But let's open our packs. So we get 2 master packs and the legacy packs as well as one of these. Which one do I think is going to be the best? Honestly, probably none of these. So I'm just going to open this one. So let's see what we got. Alright, we got Shared Ride. God, that's something. Gains 300 attack for each insect monster on the field. If it's special, you can specify with your hand. God, Simo would love this in his insect deck. Part of plant. Honestly, could be bad. Could actually be pretty decent. Orcus Corporeal, Nebula Dragon, and Shen's Jinzo. Alright. Decent enough. Alright, let's open our 5 legacy packs. So, boop. Alright. Psychic Life Lancer, Life Trancer. Decent psychics, I guess. A fucking another one, sure. Marvel, wow, if we get a lot of quick cards, this honestly, I can make a deck out of this if we get enough quick cards. This is not bad, honestly. Evil Thorn, a fucking Megalith Ritual Monster, sure. Pitchback Werewolf, not a bad card. It's a normal summon. It is also a normal summon. If you discard monster together because you had too many cards, everyone else. This is actually honestly worth running. Dealer's Choice is also a decent card as well. Alright, let's open 2 of our master packs. So, first one. And we have a potential super rare, so let's see what we get. So, oh, the first one's the super rare. Fire King. Lovely. If you get a lot of counter traps, this could be useful. That's a Cyber Angel. That's not continuous. What is this card? Math Metamorph. Max Metamorph. God, I'm stupid. Yeah, that's not happening. Lodius. Blaze Accelerator. Fucking Naturias. Big Bang Shot. Decent equip spell. I actually will probably run this. That was actually pretty decent. So, and then this is our second pack. Let's see what we get. Lake of Burning Abyss. If we get a lot of Burning Abyss cards, that could be useful. That's a Pendulum card. That's a Durability card. That's a Dino Wrestler card. This is a fucking Orbis card. Fuck, this card is awful. Like, no, seriously, the amount of pressure you would lose by using. I know it's supposed to be using a Dragon Warlord, but I think most of them are fucking banned, I believe. This requires fucking kaijus, so that's not terribly useful. Holy shit. This is probably the best tribute monster I could have gotten. So we can't use this first attack because going to surface, but all monsters we control gain 500 attack during my turn only. If it's normal plus summon a target monster my opponent controls and take control of it, but it can't attack. That's actually really good. So we just got a lot of changes we're gonna make to the deck. So let me go make some changes. Alright, so we made a couple of decks. We took out basically a lot of like the defense monsters and cards that just had no use besides just being bodies, and instead we've had a bunch of the new attackers we got, like Pitchback Werewolf, Great Bird, Ramus of Red Sword. We had in the Archfiend's Advocate, we had Suijin, and we also had Big Bang Shot. And honestly, you know what? That's actually enough change to the deck. I'm gonna make this 0.1. Because we actually did change quite a bit. So let's hop into our next duel. Oh boy, this is probably going to go swimmingly. Yep. That's how I expected that to go. That's pretty much how I expected that to go. Huh? Is this shining? What is this? Oh, it's this deck. It's Exodia. Nope. We have no chance. We have no fucking chance. Alright, what ritual is gonna be kicking my ass today? Is this voice? Nope. Oops. I have zero fucking hope of beating Voiceless Voids. They could do everything wrong, and I don't think I'd have a chance of beating Voiceless Voids. I don't think I have a chance of beating a literal meta deck. I mean, it is Fallen of Albaz, but he did only normal summon a monster, so maybe I have a chance. I'm gonna try. Ah, I can't attack from turn normal summoned. Whoops, forgot to read that part, I guess. Alright, unleash the onslaught. No, I'm good. Get him! Fuck. That's bad. That's really bad. That's really bad. Please summon into the same column, 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 same column. Why there? Why there? If I just played it one column over, I would have been fine. Honestly, I need to get in the habit. I need to play it in the extra monster zone. That is a good choice I need to make. I need like Vion Prism, Big Bang Shot, and that's basically about the only thing that's going to get me out of this. That is not one of them. Are you fucking shitting me? Wait, actually, this actually helps. Holy shit. So he's going to attack one, and then I can activate this, negate the attack, and then I can set Prey of the Jiraigumo in this column and destroy this. Yes! This works. Fuck. That's a lot worse. Oh, that's not good. This is probably game over. Oh, this is probably game over. Yeah, that's probably game over. Fuck. Sure. Okay, bud, sure. Is there any monster in my deck I could save? What? Thank you for outing your own monster. Okay, thank you. That makes my job a lot easier. The fuck can be activated in the graveyard? Okay then. I can show this to once activated because while this card's in your graveyard, you can supposed to summon it. Fuck you, there's no way you're getting this off. I literally don't have an extra deck. That is A-okay. If it's bash, you can bash it. Cool. No. Fuck you. Yeah, I'll destroy this. You still wanna attack there, bud? That's fine. Alright, we're pulling this back. He's running out of resources right now. This is banished, you can... Fuck, that's probably another trap card. No! Hand or field. If I can kill this, it might be fine. Probably not, but I'm going to try. Also, fuck you. Air up. Heads. That's fine. Don't be Mirror Force. Huzzah, it wasn't Mirror Force. My god, I'm pulling this back. I didn't expect this. I thought I was dead. To be fair, if he didn't have his own fusion, I would have 10,000% been dead. But it's fine. Also, if he gets branded fusion, I just fucking die into the sun. Legitimately, if he gets branded fusion, I just die into the sun. I die into the sun and then some. Get him. So 21, 18. Wait, is this game? Come on, high attack. I think that's game. I'm gonna risk it. 21. 18. 16. Holy shit. I did not expect to win this. That is insane. That is fucking insane. That's crazy. Did not expect to win that. Holy shit. That's crazy. Holy shit. That's crazy. I did not expect that to work. That is insane. Let's go get our stuff. First off, let's get the proficiency exam. Alright. That is Summon to Skull. Motor racing. That was a total guess. That is X-Head Cannon. Easy peasy. And that gives us 5 legacy tickets. And unlocks the next proficiency exam, which is activate a spell and trap card. Alright, let's go open up our packs, shall we? So first on our roster was we're going to open another pack, and honestly, since it was we just dueled Abyss, let's open the Abyss pack. We got Branded Banishment, 2 of them. Noble Knights, Fallen of Alvez, Gagagas, Nordics. Facing 2 monsters that can be showed by battle or card effects, nothing on turn. Decent, I guess. Springans, and that is all. Wow, that was a fucking useless pack. That was a fucking useless pack. Let's do the legacy packs. We have 7 to open. Let's see. Shield Wing. This is actually a pretty decent card. If you control 2 face effects, easy monsters, that's not fucking happening. I'm gonna run this. I like this card. It's really bad. This card's fucking awful, but I like this card. Marza Garzette. That's actually pretty decent. Atomic Firefly, on their hand, is fucking terrible. When this card is face up on the field, attacks or is attacked, is destroyed as well at the battle. Ugh, it's so bad. This honestly is a decent beat stick. Warf Running. Decent stats. Bunch more normal summons. Reinforcements is actually not a bad card, honestly. I mean, it's just a 5-card boost. This, and if we put like a dragon deck run this, when your opponent gains life points, that's not gonna happen very often, and that requires psychics. All right, decent-ish packs. All right, let's open our 2 master packs. All right, so master pack number 1. Let's see. So we got Megalith Portal. Unknown Naturia Antjaw, sure. Time Thieves, Dark Magician stuff, Heraldic Beast, Infernity Randomizer. Wait, what does this do? Like, you don't know cards you can, you draw a card via for a monster card. Inflict damage equal to the level that monster times sooner for a set, take 5 fire. Wow, that's fucking terrible. This is for mutants. Yeah. This is fucking nothing. Fusion Duplication. Target one has a target this card affects becomes effect. Sure. I have no idea what I can even use that for. Generic synchro monster that does fucking nothing. Only has 1900 attack. Oh yeah, yeah, Burning Abyss monster. Now if I get like 20 more of these, I can actually use it. Advanced Job, terrible. Would never even consider it. Holy shit, a 2300 attack and normal summon. That's actually really decent. Decent if I had Dragon Deck. Useless unless I have a bunch of S-Force. And another Superior Silver. What are the chances, by the way? The fact that we're getting duplicates. Radiant Typhoon Chant. What the fuck does this do? Useless. Very fucking useless. Decent if I get Mystical Space Typhoon. I don't even fucking know how that would even happen, but hey, it's something. Alright, let's make some changes to the deck. So I made a couple changes. I added in Shield Wing. I took out a couple more of the low attackers and replaced them with some of the heavier attackers. I took out one of the Suijins and put in the Scorpio, where the fuck this card's actually called. I took out the one trap you're running so we could get Accumulated Fortune and put in reinforcements. And then I also add Pump King, the King of Ghosts, because why the fuck not? This is deck 1.2. Yeah, I didn't have many options for that. This is definitely... This I'm almost sure of that it's a Masochist deck. Yeah, this is Masochist. Actually... No. He's running an X-Saber trap card with one X-Saber. This is Masochist. Nah, that is nice, actually, honestly. That is nice. Alright, so I'm giving up on the no extract idea. I'm switching out. I added a bunch of our tuners, so I added in a Violent Sphere. I added in Dragoon Dark Spear. I added back in Scrap Golem. I added in... What's the other tuner that I added? That was it. Well, because I still have Morphdrac Lamp, I still have Vylon Prism, and then I added in Shiranui Sword Saga, I added in Psychic Life Transfer, I added in Firewall Saber Dragon, I added in Excel Synchron Stardust Dragon, and I added in Cloud Castle. Basically all but this guy are basically beat sticks, and that is all. I'm gonna be honest. I think it's premature. I have 0 fucking outs for Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. Blue Eyes Jet Dragon is too good for me to fight. Yeah. I have 0 chance of beating full powered evil heroes. I don't know how it got worse. I have less chance of beating Millennium. I had a better chance of beating evil heroes than Millennium. Oh my god. I'm in bronze. This should not be this difficult. I mean, sure, whatever. Hi, Dogmatica. Fuck. Yeah, so is it they can't be destroyed by battle by something in the extra deck? Or they can only be killed by something in the extra deck? I don't know. Oh, can I... Oh, but something special summoned from the extra deck. Affected by... One of favorite effects, activate effects, stream areas, you can... Oh no. I'm just gonna do this. I mean, honestly, its effect isn't terrible. I have no out to something that's 4K. Damn. God, depending on what you summon, this might be the fastest fucking... Let's see, what the fuck are you? All Princess Fairies on the field become spellcasters? I didn't even know this card existed. Oh yeah, I'm super duper dead. I'm super duper dead. Do I have the ability to even survive for a turn? No. Lovely. God, I am on a fucking massive losing streak right now. Hey, you know what? We can summon them though. So special summon the BR Duel, and special summon, normal summon, Pumpkin, the King of Ghosts. And hey, we also got the Parade of Jurikoma and Statue of English pattern. So let me read this. If a card special summon to a monster while you control this card, target one card on the field, destroy it. Okay. So I have to summon this first, and then play Prey of the Jurigoma. But cool. It might not matter, depending on what my opponent's running. But we will see. But hey, if anything comes out of this duel, I summoned Pumpkin, the King of Ghosts, and that's cool. And 1930, a fine year. Holy shit, my first win in 45 fucking minutes. Jesus fucking Christ. So we get 2 packs, and we got 2 legacy tickets. That was my first win. Which of the following is how you attain the Explorer tab? Lifetime missions. Damn. Which of the following statements correctly describes the card in your hand? So you can have more than 7 cards in your hand. If you have 6 more cards in your hand, you must discard as many cards. There's the total limit down to 5, 6. There's not the limit. You should draw as many cards to this one. What? That is untrue. Oh. Black Ops. There is no upper limit. You can just have a number of 6, but you can have fucking 10 million cards in your hand if you want. The bog. It's 2. God, barely pulled that back. Alright, well that's the academic exam done. Now we just have the clear condition, which is activate a spell card. Hard, because I think we have 2 playable spell cards? How many spell cards am I actually running? Ah, yes, 1. Love. Alright, but we did get some more stuff that we can unlock. I think the Ultimate Warrior is honestly going to be our best choice. Let's see what we get. The Ultimate Warrior, we got a fucking Infirmary card. Another one of those. Amazon's Tigress. God, that is fucking so useless. Earth Armor Ninja. Lovely. Wow, we're building a rank 5 engine. We're building a rank 5 engine. Are you shitting me? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh my god. Number 104, Masquerade. This is honestly pretty good. And then Black Ship of Corn is probably one of the best rank 4s we could have gotten. That is insane. 3 legacy tickets. So let's see what we get. We got no entry. Actually a decent enough trap card. Chaos End. If you have 7 more cards currently banned or played, draw this book. I have no way to pull this off. Turn from an X. Take 1 X from your opponent's controls. I can stop right there. Ooh, Crash Bug! I love Crash Bug. It's a terrible engine, but I love Crash Bug. Really now, Yugioh Richie. Ah yes, cannot be special summoned for your hand or your deck. By triggering one great desire that has fulfilled the condition. You can put this card face down once per turn to your main phase. As long as this card remains face on the field, and they get the activation and effects of all spell and trap cards that target this card and destroy them. When this is flipped to face up, you can spell summon zombie monster from your graveyard. Yugioh fucking Richie. and the Great Dizard. If I get the Great Dizard, I can do something with it. And then Sinister Serpent. Completely fucking useless. Yugioh Richie, not the card I was expecting. I will say that much. Not the card I was expecting. But we did get one ticket for doing one of the events. So let's hopefully get something good from this. Come on, we gotta get some decent. Fucking X-Saber. Lovely. Holy shit, hi. If an Earth Machine is normal summon, you can special summon, but have its real attack. Ah, we have no way of using this. Another X-Saber. Neat. Teller Knight, useless. Part of Plant Fusion Monster, don't have a poly. An X-Saber equip spell. Another X-Saber. Fuck. I would need like 10 more X-Sabers, honestly. Night Train Blue Traveler. You can discard one. Don't have that. Discard your. You can start one special summon this. I would need a lot more Earth Machines before I'd consider using that. Let's see what we get. It's a ultra rare too. Nice. Oh, we got 2 supers. Okay. Ancient Gear Explosion. Oh, the Wicked Eraser. It's attack equal to number of cards your opponent controls X1000. You can choose cards destroyed, sent to the grave, and sent to the graveyard. This is immediately being included. This is an insane tribute monster, honestly. This is actually that's really fucking good. This is a Gladiator Beast. This is fucking useless. Shit, didn't mean to grab that. What the fuck are you? If this card battles a monster, neither can be destroyed by that battle. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target one loser monster, special summon defense mode. Fucking useless is what this is. If there's battles, does that work good if it's attacked? I'm unsure. Death Wombat, Deboy. Patchwork Fluffle, Ultimate Fusion. This is for Blue Eyes. Yep. Fuck yeah! Guardian Yatos. That is a fucking hell of a card. If you have no monsters in your grave, you can special summon this from your hand. And then the other effect is fucking irrelevant. But, God, Guardian Yatos. That's crazy. That is crazy. Our best pull out of this is definitely the Wicked Eraser. Alright, last pack. And then I'm going to end the episode. So let's see what we pull. Let's see what we're gonna pull. Let's see what we're gonna pull. A fucking Trickstar card. Holy fuck, this is fucking useless. I mean, it's supposed to summon 2 Trickstar tokens on activation. Except I can't normal special summon turn. Yeah, this card's pretty fuck bad. I mean, it's a 1750 beat stick. This is useless. I had a ton of dinosaurs. I literally can't even use this. This is useless. I have Dream Mirrors. This is useless. That's useless. Wow. That was bad. that didn't help our deck at all. Holy shit. That didn't help our deck in the slightest. Alright, so this is... So I made a couple small changes. I basically swapped out some of our lower level beat sticks for some of the higher ones we just got. Most of them being X-Sabers. And then I also took out Pumpkin, the King of Ghosts. And I put in Guardian Yatos and the Wicked Eraser. I also put in No Entry as well. That's pretty much it. Oh yeah, and I also added Black Specorn and 104 Masquerade in as well. But that's going to end this episode here. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell down below. Let me know if I upload a new video. And if you liked this video, remember to comment down below your favorite moment, and I will respond to it. Also, if you think you want to see me play something in this list of cards, let me know. I might do something special where I have like a challenge episode where I'm able to maybe work with some stuff, but I don't know right now. Alright. Welcome back, YouTube. This is Ender's Insight here, and this is episode 2 of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Masochist challenge. So, in the last episode, we got a decent amount. We struggled to win. We struggled to win games, but we are at a point now where we have actually a pretty decent deck. And in the Fusion XYZ Cup, I actually managed to get 10 wins. So we're going to be opening the 2 last free packs that we have, and we're also opening a bundle. We also got from Academy. We got from Academy 3 to 5, and we completed 5. So we're going to be getting to 6 today. So first, I'm going to be opening a bundle so we can get 10 master packs. That's a decent chunk of cards right there. Alright. Alright, first card. What the fuck are you? Useless. Beyond useless. If I get a Malefic, it'd be useful. Or Red Eyes. Hey, we got our Gate Guardian card. Lovely. Dream Mirror, useless. Dream Mirror, useless. Useless. This is a Majesty card. This is a Heraldic Beast card. And this is an Ally of Justice. Yes. I could build an entire Ally of Justice deck, and I think it would still be shit. Alright, come on. Oh! This is actually a pretty decent card. Flip, draw 1 card. I can change it face down during my turn. And I can, it can't be destroyed by battle. Fuck yeah. That's actually pretty decent. A decent card if I control a spellcaster. Oh, this is actually really good. During your opponent's end phase, if this card in grave, you can target one face-up monster you control, destroy it, and special summon it. That's actually not bad. Ooh, the Fire Charmer. Probably the worst one, honestly. They're all kind of bad. Ooh, a Paleozoic. I don't really have a use for it. I don't think any cards in my deck banishes, but hey, it's decent at least. What the fuck are you, demonic-looking thing? If this battles a monster, neither can be destroyed by that battle. You can reveal this card in your hand. Fusion summon 1, useless. If illusion fuse monster, useless. Cool. So it's a Swift Scarecrow, effectively. Not a Swift Scarecrow. It's a Spirit Reaper, effectively. It just can't be destroyed by battle. This is terrible. Ice Jade, water monster for my hands, but summon. Ice Jade, damn it. Live Twin. God, that would require so much to make that work. Come on. Luna Light Blue Cat. Infernal Arms. Fucking Infernal Phoenite. Fucking Sylveon. Mood Dragon Quill. Yes, let me get the ant. Or not the ant, the mask. Oh god. Star Power. If you're Link monster, I could almost stop reading here. Your monster gains attack equal to the total levels / ranks of monsters it points to times 400. God, this card is shit. If I could get like a rank 9 engine, maybe. Oh man, a generic level 5 synchro is always nice. Yeah, its effect is useless because I don't have levels, but hey, a level 5 is always worth it. Alright. You are. Give me something decent. Exchange of Night and Day. Send a Light Warrior from your hand to the grave, add a Dark Warrior, and basically the reverse effect. Not awful. Ooh, a Blackwing. I can't use it right now, but it's cool. Dark Lord Mary. During it, you gain 200 life. Are you shitting me? 200. Wow. Oh shit! I didn't mean to open that yet. Regulus Lord. Can't be normal summon or special summon. By banishing a face monster control with 2,500 original attack and defense. God, that sucks. This would have been cool though. I could have given a 5,000 attack monster at piercing. There's just no way. I mean, I don't think I even have a monster that has these kind of stats. Also, I didn't actually get this. This is honestly good enough to build an entire deck around. Dark Mist. Once per day, when an attack is declared involving this card and opponent's monster, I can discard material, and this gains half the attack of the monster. Really decent card, actually. What the fuck? Oh, Huracan's useless. If I get, like, reg engine stuff, I guess? Maybe? Fuck do you do? I've gotten you before. Still equally as useless until I get a whole shit ton of insects. Rarity bomb. Right, there's a super rare in this pack. Give me something cool. Oh, the first card. Not bad if I get some Cyber Dark cards. And Fortnite card, Toon Barrel Dragon. Oh, another one. Fright for Daredevil. So I get a lot of Fright for because I ain't doing much. Ooh, what do you do? Get up and destroy my battle at the end of the battle. If this battle's an opponent's monster, you can place one Pierce counter on it. Then based on the number of counters on it. Place one monster from your deck. From your deck to the top of your deck, draw a card. Add one monster from your deck to hand. Add one card from your deck to hand. Not terrible. I might run that. Earthbound, Runic Slumber. Everyone on the field, the action that will be destroyed by is not destroyed. Also cannot attack this turn. Then advance stop for your guys' opponent's deck. Maybe I'll run that. It's not awful. And then Kwakimiro useless boy. Fuck, another rarity buff. Fuck yeah. Alright. Alright. Burning Abyss. Useless. Thank you, Kwakimiro, man. Wow. This is about the best card I could have had, honestly. So 5 or more monsters, I had no monster with the same name. Orbital Highlander can be spelled over man. Once burning is on the top 3 cards from the deck of the grave, destroy a card on the field. This is like the best card for fucking, this is about the best card for Masochist. Cyberus card. Ooh, Ancient Warrior, what do you do? You can summon card your hand, add an Ancient Warrior. If another Ancient Warrior, so useless. The Tripper Mercury. What the fuck do you do? When this card's tribute summon, you change all monsters in the field to face attack vision. You can tribute 3 monsters to tribute summon, not set this card. If summoned this way, while this card is destroy all monsters while this card is on the field, all monsters your opponent controls lose attack equal to their original attack. Oh, I might run this, honestly. That's actually pretty decent. Ooh, this specimen is an effect monster with the following effect. Once per turn, when your opponent activates a monster effect on the field that targets a card you control, you can send this card from the spell check if you didn't get the activation. Then if it's a monster, if that monster has the highest attack on its field, I mean, considering I have Statue of Englishman, I might honestly just run this anyway. And then Phantom Boy, that's kind of useless. Alright, we got a UR. Give me something decent. There's like Pinkertops, Raigeki, there's so many options. So. Not a goddamn Gladius card, thank you. Sure. That's fine. Ooh, Worm Jecapides? Worm Tar Monster. This is actually a pretty decent worm. If it's destroyed if it's destroyed and sent to the graveyard, I can supposed to summon it back. Not bad. Maybe for like a raid free engine. This is a Raid Raptor card. This is an ally. This is a Gen X card. Yeah, that's not terribly easy. This is an Unfun card. Alright, so my super rare is Silk. I have no idea. Special Summon is another trap effect monster. Jesus. If this is Special Summon, you can target face up cards your opponent controls up to the number of illusion monsters you control, so 1. Negate their effects. If this card destroys if this monster battles an opponent's monster, near can be struck for battle. That's not bad, actually. Alright, what's my UR? Ooh, what do you do? If your opponent controls more monsters you do, special summon, so it's a free special summon. Sword Soul Fusion. Cool. So this does... It's a free special summon. That's about it. I don't think I can do much more with that. Alright. Red Nova. Fucking useless. Lunalight. Tail Swipe cards. Dinosaurs. Ooh, Vampire Lord. Not battle card, honestly. Might consider it. DDD card. Ally of Justice Core Destroyer. God, fucking worthless. Trickstar card. And DD Warrior Lady. After damage calculation, when this card battles an opponent's monster, you can banish that monster along with this card. Not bad, actually. This is actually a pretty decent removal. Something decent. Fuck you, game. I didn't need two of these useless pieces of shit. This is a Madolche card. This is a fucking Mermail. Holding Arms. Ooh. This is normal summoning or special summon. Turn one face up monster who controls. While that monster cannot attack. Also, it's effect negated. While this card's face up with the feet. Oh. This is actually pretty good, honestly. Tri-Brigade. Buster Blader. This requires a ritual that I don't have. Actually, a good generic rank 3, just because of the stats. This effect is kind of mid, but not bad, honestly. Alright, last pack. Last pack wonder. Let's see what we get. Lantern Shark. That's actually an insane water pick. This can build into something pretty goddamn good. This on there, okay, he's generic. When this is activated, turn one Beast Warrior type monster you control gains 700 attack till the end of this turn. All Beast Warrior monsters you control gain 300 attack. Not bad, not bad. Ooh. Target one special summoned monster on the field, shuffle that target in the deck. That is actually really good removal, as a matter of fact. Target a wind spellcaster monster, then target one monster controls, banish it. Not bad. Elemental Hero Bubble Man. Kind of shit. Ooh, what do you do? If you can discard one card, special summon level 3 normal monster from your hand or deck. If you discard a normal monster, special summon the battle track instead. Not bad. Again, rank 3 I do. If I could build get some more decent rank 3 cards, this would actually be really good. And last card, Maritzas. Kind of useless. And we also have 2 secret packs. We have these 2 packs we can open. So let's open the first one. Ooh, we got a super rare in this. Super or ultra. Super. Nine-tailed fox. Not a bad card. It's more good for like a link. Actually, I'm unsure. Maybe like a rank 6 version. I don't know. Wait, can this special summon itself? If this card is in your hand or grave, you can target 2 monsters special summon this. It makes a okay-ish special 22 special summon. Synchro. Target monster in your graveyard, special summon it, negates effects, and synchro on a dark dragon or fiend synchro monster. God, that's not useful. Battle Guard Echoes. If this is activated, you can add one level 5 Earth Warrior monster from your deck in hand, then discard one card, and then it has a bunch of like it works with Battleground Rage and Battleground HARDLEG, which I don't have. It's once per turn if a monster is returned from the field to the hand. I don't even know how I do that, honestly. Tri-Brigade. Oh, not terribly useful. Sure. Want to give me another? Oh yeah, that's right. This entire deck is Tri-Brigade. Decent enough link monster. This is a decent enough monster to get. Alright, last pack. The Hotheads of the Great Sand. Sandsea. Let's see what we got. Ooh, Dark World. Not terribly useful. Upstart Golden Ninja. Decent if I had more ninjas. The First Monarch. Got another trap monster where you're getting so much that works with Stone Tattoo of the Aztec pattern, which is kind of crazy. Oh, Ritual Sanctuary. Get that right in there. Spriggans. Not very useful. This ain't doing much. Another Spriggans card, and finally Judgment of the Branded. Yeah, that ain't doing much. I'd say our best pick out here was the First of the Monarch, which is a kind of insane pickup, actually. Alright, and then the last one we have is what you guys collect. But let me also do the... Yeah, because if I do the quiz, I can also get 5 more. Yeah, so in my duels, I believe I did 3, 4, and we're going to do 5 right now. So let's see. And that gets us the question. Also unlocks proficiency number 6. After the finish the meeting, special summon 10 monsters. That ain't happening. Not anytime soon, at least. Select one monster you control. Main deck, select 2, banish it. Special summon, give and take. We're going to go outside the field, increase the level up by 1. That's garbage. Your opponent discards 1 random card. Also kind of garbage. Last my opponent's acting the black hole. That doesn't do anything. Actually, kind of insane. I actually really like this card. Once per turn, you can target one level 4 lower monster you control. It can attack your opponent directly this turn. Not a bad card. It also sends it to the grave at the end of the battle phase. Good card, actually. Really good card. Master Monk, garbage. Inspection, completely garbage. No. This card. Ooh, this goofy fucker. No. Really decent Cyberus monster, actually. This actually could build a decent Cyberus deck if I get more. Artifact. What does this one do? Fucking nothing, unless I have a bunch more artifacts. Frequency Magician. It's not as place a spell counter. To go against 500 attack. God, it's so bad. Gain limits equal to the defense of the monster. This ain't doing shit. Oh, I got Taitsu. Now I just need Saitsu. Lost Guardian. Equal to the number of bash rocks times 700. This attacks a fiend or a zombie. Destroy the monster. At the end of the damage. God, this card's garbage. If this monster shows the face of an attack with some violence at the graveyard, place that monster on top of the deck. Honestly, could be good for basically infinite stall. Frontier Wiseman, a really shitty normal monster, a normal summon monster. Fusion, so maybe I'd run this. Actually, I would combine with level 4s. I might run this. When your opponent draws a monster from the draw phase, reveal that card. If it is a spell, you can destroy all cards or control and spell trap card they control. Okay, but not worth running, I don't think. Targets synchro summon monsters. Wait, synchro summon monsters gain 500 activation from synchro material used for its summon. That would be so hard for me to use on this. Like 1, you don't pay to activate spell effects. Every time a spell's activated, gain 500 life points. Ooh, Dark Snake Syndrome. I could honestly get a tie game with this, honestly. It would not be that hard. This is normal or special summon. You can destroy one monster your opponent controls while attack. All your opponent's monsters must attack if able. That's insane, actually. This is actually... I'm honestly going to probably run this, because this is actually really good. If you control another reptile, attacks and fits piercing. Ooh, I got Real 9. It fails a chain link for your higher spell summoned. Spell cards that have been activated best instead of being sent to the graveyard. The attack of this card equals the number of spells in your opponent's graveyard times 500. Oh, so it basically sticks with the attack that it's summoned with, because spells are banished instead. And equip spell. I mean, the only one I have is Big Bang Shot, so maybe I'd run this. Unknown. Ooh, a special summon if I banish a water, and it can change battle positions. A fucking shitty synchro I'll probably never use. Ooh, Tin Archduke. I like this card. It's also like the first quick effect, which is fucking crazy for how old this card is. It's shit effect, but not bad. Otherwise, banish them. Free level 5s. I already got one, and it's a lot better than this one. Oh, that's it. Lovely. Alright, let's open the last 7 that we got. Alright, what did we get? Oh, fish! I love this card. It's very clear. It's supposed to be like, oh, or oh, shit. I love this card. It's really bad. It's awful, actually. Activate by target monster on the field. More than 1,000 original attack. It reduces by 1 and loses 1,000 attack. I might run this. It's decent. This is a fucking Cloudian. I can move on. My Guardian. Oh, I got Gaga Gigo. Air Eater. Ah, yes. 2,100 on a tribute. No. This no. Playful Possum. The fuck? I've never seen this card. During your main phase, you can destroy this face-up card on the field. Your opponent must control a monster with a higher attack than this card to activate resolve this effect. During your standby phase, if this card was destroyed by this thing, special summon. Why? What? Wait, what? Hold on. So during my main phase, I can destroy it, and my opponent has to control a monster with a higher attack than this card to activate and resolve this effect. And then during the standby phase, when it was just after it was destroyed by its effect, I can special summon it. Why? I can give one use of this card, which would be I would play it, I would destroy it, and then I can summon it next turn to like tribute it. God, that's awful. What the fuck? Send a dark monster from the hand of grave. This card takes 400 attack. That is permanent. This card is insane. Because if I get this in my opening hand with 4 other Dark Warriors, I could summon it, send them all, and I would gain 1,600. I would get this card to 32. If I get more Dark Warriors, I might honestly win that. Ooh, hey, level Battle Guard. Shit. But if I get Swamp Battle Guard, maybe I'll run it. Linger Bell. Not terrible. Dance with the Beast. When your opponent monster goes in a direct attack while they fine attack will face a monster that controls 8,000 or higher, special summon 3 monsters with different original names and attack mode, each from hand, deck, or grave. Not bad, actually. And Nightmare Penguin's also kind of a crazy card, too, because it's more removal. But remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell down below to be notified when I upload a new video. And subscribe if you'd like to see. Alright, peace out.